Meanwhile, our two friends sit inside the house on their bally couch at their large kitchen table. They are both silent and very focused. The blonde man sits on the couch, waiting, while the dark-haired woman makes a drawing. They often spend time like this. She makes a drawing, and he fills it with colors, surrounding it with flowers, plants, animals, people, and a real cosmos of manifestations. Tonight, they both are very surprised when they see the shape of a little Buddha appearing on the empty drawing paper. He looks so sweet, so childlike, so innocent. They both fall in love with him instantly. Tired from all the excitement and their long walk down the hills, our Indigo friends go to sleep early. They leave the piece of paper on the kitchen table and switch off the light. A few hours later, before sunrise, the little Buddha wakes up on his leaf in the garden. He searches along the outer wall for some opening, finds a small one in the mosquito netting on the front door of the house, and enters. Inside, he finds himself surrounded by a panorama of colors and shapes, cushions, carpets, objects, all very surprising and different from each other, but all matching. A really beautiful warm-hearted home. Curious as he is, the little Buddha climbs on the bally couch in the kitchen and looks over the table, where a large piece of paper is lying. With great happiness, he sees on it the drawing of himself in his newly acquired shape. He really did not expect this. He comes closer and reaches for the drawing, and as he touches it, the paper goes plop, and the image on it becomes one with him, and he himself merges with the drawing. Suddenly, he is there, sitting on the paper, looking exactly as the dark-haired woman has drawn him the previous night. With blonde, curly hair, a sweet face, and orange clothes. Since he has nothing else to do, and since our Indigo friends are meanwhile still deep asleep, the little Buddha settles on the paper, sitting in his favorite way, the lotus posture, closes his eyes and reaches his innermost emptiness. A little while later, the dark-haired woman wakes up. She yawns and stretches. She goes to the kitchen, and as she moves around, at first she does not notice anything, but at some point, passing by the table, she sees a hand-high shape sitting in the middle of the drawing paper. Thinking that it is a mouse or a rat or some other animal that has come in through a hole in the mosquito net, she shrieks. She really does not like those animals at all. As she shrieks, both our little Buddha and the blonde man wake up, startled. The little Buddha opens his eyes and sees in front of him the dark-haired woman, looking at him. Their eyes make contact, and the dark-haired woman's terror is replaced by surprise. What she feared would be a rat or a mouse is the same little Buddha that she has drawn on the paper the night before. She takes a deep in-breath and stares, absolute awe, at this perfect little figure in the middle of the paper, looking at her. Even though he is small, he appears so full of energy, so full of essence, so full of being, that through their eye contact, she instantly feels flooded by these qualities. This is one of the most amazing moments in their life. They never thought that someone could be so small and so present. Their whole house feels like filled with a different energy, a different quality, a different vibration. They look at the little Buddha, and the little Buddha looks at them. And as they keep looking at each other, such love is there, such pure love, such appreciation, such respect. That evening, together, they go to the center of the controversial master, they sing and dance, and they celebrate.
I salute the Buddha within you. You may not be aware of it. You may not have ever dreamed about it, that you are a Buddha, that nobody can be anything else, that Buddhahood is the very essential core of your being.